Hey guys, it's Coach Mike. A lot of student athletes and parents ask me about social media. It is super important and it's something that you should have as part of your recruiting arsenal. But today I want to show you a really quick, easy formula on how to schedule out your social media posts. It's going to give you ideas about what to do as topics and how to map that out so it makes it really easy. This is great for those athletes who don't like to self-promote, who really have a hard time talking about themselves. All you need to do is sit down on a Sunday afternoon, plot it out, and then you'll have all of your topics. Just match it with some pictures and a few headlines and you are good to go. So here's the tip. First, draw yourself a grid. If you want to be fancy, use a spreadsheet on Google or Excel or something, but just a simple sheet is going to be really easy. 7 on the top, 4 on the side. Now, the 7 on the top is going to be your days of the week. The topics on the side are going to be your topics for your tweets. Now, when I started this idea about 2 years ago, I called it the 3 Fs, faith, family, football. Obviously, I have student athletes who are in multiple sports, so we're not going to say football, we're going to say sports. Now, what you want to do is sit down and say first on Monday, something that I have faith in, something that you believe in, something that you find good, wholesome, something that you really, that speaks for your character. If it's religious things, awesome. If it's just the beauty of nature or whatever, go ahead and put that in there. It's a really good way to kind of show your character and who you are. Next, you're going to talk about family. So how much you love your mom, how much you appreciate your dad, grandparents, people like that who support you, brothers and sisters. So you're going to post something about your family. Also, you've got your football now or your sport. So you can always talk about dedication, team, games, preparation for upcoming games, upcoming events. So just something about how much you love the sport that you're involved in. Remember, college coaches want to see athletes who are very invested in themselves and in their sport. So that's a good way to show your passion. Then you're going to retweet your fans. Now, I'm sure plenty of you follow friends, loved ones, people like myself, who are not loved ones, but just people you know. So steal some, right? Use their social media. Put that in your lineup. If you find that, screenshot it, retweet it, use it at another time, use it the same day, I don't care. Now, here's what you want to do. Once you get those things mapped out, it's going to be really super simple. You're going to post about every 3 to 4 hours. Now, if you have 4 tweets, 4 posts, every 4 hours, you do the math, it's going to cover about 16 hours. I like to do 3 personally. So I can schedule a 7, a 10, a 1, and a 4, and maybe a retweet or something like that extra if I want to do a little extra in the evening. So whatever works best for you. Now all you have to do is find some pictures. Now that you have it all mapped out, find some pictures, put some headlines, and you're good to go. That you're going to have about 28 posts for the month. Should take you about an hour on a Sunday, but it's going to relieve a ton of stress and a ton of pressure, and you're going to have a whole lot of fun doing it. So if you have any questions, let me know. One other tip that I use is I use a social media scheduler. So I've got plenty of platforms that I can suggest to you if you're interested in that. What a social media scheduler does is allow you to post while you're doing something else, like being at practice, being at school, and it's going to schedule your posts for you. So I've got some tips on that. If you want that, DM me, send me a text. If you've got my number, I'd be glad to share those resources with you. But this should put you in the right direction. So hope you use it. Always remember to tag me at Coach Mike Woosley or at Michael Woosley or at Coach Mike. You can find me online. And let's use this to help yourself with your social media. Good luck to you.